I started to paint animals when I was, exclusively when I was 15 years old. That's how long I've been at it, and I was born in 1939, so that was quite a while ago. I paint animals simply because I really love them. It's the best answer I can give you. I've never done anything else, really, not very seriously. I've loved the outdoors and animals since I was a child, a small child. And I've always found even the smallest animals, a mouse or a squirrel, I've always found them attractive and intensely interesting. In fact, in the autobiography I wrote for the new book that's coming out on my work, I said that I'm just as interested in a tiny red squirrel as I am in a magnificent mountain lion. They're of equal interest to me. And what I like most about what I do is that I can tell you what I mean. I can tell you exactly what I mean. I can also tell you about some experience I may have had that happened in an instant and then was gone. And I can save it. I can save that instant. And when that sort of thing works, these animals in action, which I do a lot of, when that works, that's one of the reasons I like to do what I do. I love landscape painting, and if I hadn't been an animal painter, I might have been a landscape painter. But animals add an extra element, which is a huge challenge because they require careful draftsmanship, and careful draftsmanship is what is the most difficult of all the art skills to learn, in my opinion. Well, I think, well, beyond a doubt, learning to draw is you either can do it or you can't. I generally start with drawings, quite often, of the animal. I used to make really careful drawings. I make less careful ones now on tracing paper, and if I have a landscape in mind, I move the animals around on the landscape that I've painted to find out where I want to place them. But I generally have an idea of that before I start. But that's how I begin a painting, is with a drawing. Then I make a small study, quite a comprehensive study, as a matter of fact. See, I told you it's like watching the grass grow. Sand grid onto my finished panel, and I just fill in those squares with whatever I see there.
Oh, okay.
It saves, I don't have to reinvent the wheel.